Yo, what's up, man? Fair use, everybody, YouTube, everybody, blah blah blah. Right? I saw something today. There was a lot of people asking why did they have to move? Because shit getting real, bro. And today was proof. They had a conference, a press conference, and the pops showed up. He showed up to the press conference. He knew the time. He showed up. You know, they gave the work address and all that good shit. They gave the home address. This dude just popped up, knew exactly where it was going to be, exactly the time, showed up. Am I mad at him? No. Why would I be mad? Why would you be mad at the dude pulling up to the people whose son killed his son, pulling up to their press conference? Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Be on point. You can't be mad though. Expect it. Probably should put a what do you call that? Order of protection there too. See what's up.
Now to new developments on that deadly stabbing in Frisco. The suspect's family, for the first time, called a news conference to reject some rumors circulating online. Reporter Jobin Paniker says it all changed when the victim's father walked in.
What?
Enemy spotted.
Sometimes you're gonna ride whether your kid was right or wrong, and I can't take that from I can't take that from nobody, man. Sometimes you're gonna pull up, man. You know, and he just showed his presence. Let him know, yo, this shit ain't going away. Got to keep that in mind.
Well, this is such a tragic case, and it is sad all around, but it's also had its share of surprises, and what happened this morning is no different. We were all waiting to hear the Anthony family talk for the first time on the record. It was supposed to start at 11. 10 minutes turned into 20, then 30. The reason? Austin Metcalf's father, Jeff Metcalf, had walked in.
Who is not invited, he knows that it's inappropriate to be near this family. But he did it.
Carmelo Anthony is charged with murder in his son's death at a track meet in Frisco on April 2nd. Jeff Metcalf said nothing. He just stood and waited. The group hosting this told him to leave, or they'd call Dallas police. The group's founder, Dominique Alexander, made this statement.
Is a disrespect to the dignity of his son.
Jeff Metcalf was escorted out by DPD before the family arrived to speak.
Now watch the interaction with DPD with Metcalf Senior. They showed respect. They showed patience. They showed remorse. They showed understanding. You understand? They didn't disrespect him. You know, but bro, you know you can't be here. You know you can't be here.
Ultimately, it was not a court order that made him leave, but because the owner of the building said he was trespassing. Metcalf shook hands with officers and then left. This press conference was about hearing from Carmelo's mom, Kayla Hayes, and we finally did.
We believe in legal process, and that is where the truth will come out. To the family who experienced the loss, goes out to you.
The family says they've endured threats, lies, and racial harassment over the last 2 weeks,
Our family has been under attack.
mostly over a fundraising page they say they haven't been able to access until Wednesday. They're fighting claims they're profiting off of this or living lavishly from the funds raised.
We have endured death threats. My husband had to take a leave of absence because he's afraid what may happen to our family.
We've asked for comment from Jeff Metcalf. He told us not to quote him. We're also told this will be the last time we hear from the Anthony family before a possible trial. But that will not stop all the talk from the outside and any more surprises that have come with this case. In Dallas, I'm Jobin Pueniker.
So he pulled up. He pulled up. I don't know what the arm sling is about. All right. I don't know what the arm sling is about. I know the shades, his demeanor. Uh, the cops didn't search him. Um, but honestly, why else would you show up? You want revenge. We understand that. The purpose of this video is for people who question why do they need to move. Why? Like, nobody's going to do anything to them. Shut up. You don't know that. Do you live in America? You see what go on here? You see what just happened, right? Pops pulled up. You think he was there when they left? How do you know where they were going to be? The time. How do you know? That's why they needed to move to a gated community. You know, uh, Officer Tatum, that's the guy he was saying, you know, that nothing was going to happen. Bro, this shit happens all the time. That's why they had to move. And I'm glad he showed up, and I'm glad they got it on video so you can see. How do you find out the time, the place? How do you find it out? So yeah, when they go back to the gated community, nobody's supposed to be able to just pull up. Okay, nobody's supposed to just be able to pull up like that. If they stayed where they were, they pulling up. Right now, I want to show you something that I really wish when people talk, when women talk, and I like, why can't they just be more like old school ass Felicia Rashad, man? You know what I'm saying? Women are, just be like Felicia Rashad, man. The Cosby mom, man. Felicia Rashad, she talks gracefully. She's just, you know, yeah. So we're gonna go look at the mom here. We're gonna see how the mom discusses things. The press conference. We're gonna go over the press conference. That's the mom.
Good afternoon. My name is Kayla Hayes. I am the mother of Carmelo Anthony. 3 years ago, my family moved to North Texas searching for a better life. Like so many other families, we wanted to give our children the future we did not have. My husband worked hard every single day to provide for us, to make sure we're in the best financial position possible. As a stay-at-home mom, I made it my life's mission to ensure our children are loved, nurtured, and supported every step of the way. In wake of this tragic incident, our family has been under attack. Whatever you think what happened between Carmelo and the Metcalf boys, my 3 younger children, my husband, and I didn't do anything to deserve to be threatened, harassed, and lied about. The lies and false accusations that have been said about us, especially over the past week, has been overwhelming. The lies and their amplification put my family in danger, as well as everyone in our community, everyone involved in the investigation, from the police, the attorneys, and the court staff. Our address and my husband's previous employer's address has been put on all social media platforms. My husband had to take a leave of absence because he
All right, so you know, their their info is out there. All right. Something else I want you to notice. Look at the husband's face, right? When she mentions mental health, that's his cue to start acting like he needs mental health. Watch.
he's afraid what may happen to our family. His mental health is deteriorating day by day. We have endured death threats.
Come on, man. You know I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call it out. I'm a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a referee on this shit. I'm gonna call that shit out. I saw that.
My 13-year-old daughter is afraid to sleep in her own bedroom because she's fearful of what may happen to her. And let me be clear,
It's see that. This is what I'm talking about. The, the yelling, like this is the regular black chick shit, man. Come on, stop that shit. I don't. We're fucking tired of that, bro. Just be normal, man. Just be normal. I know it's emotional fuel, but your kid's not dead. It's an emotionally fueled uh, thing that you're going through. But listen, relax. Be cool, calm, collective. Be smooth. Be like the water, as Bruce Lee would say. Man. Chill the fuck out. What are you yelling for? What are you yelling for? Come on, man. That goddamn Wednesday, Adams Family Wednesday fucking wig and shit. I hate that shit. I hate a fucking weave, man. A wig or whatever. Oh, I hate when you bitches wear that shit. I fucking hate it. We all hate it. All right. The father is he's calm. He's not, overly emotional. He's in control. He's I don't know why they didn't let him talk. They should have let him talk. It would have looked better if you'd have let the man talk. The man is the head of the fucking family. Let the man talk. He's standing behind a woman. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying to see.
the claims, that were used about the public donation to buy a home or anything else are completely false. We have not received a single dime from the Give, Send, Go fundraiser. And the co-founder has stated that clearly.
All right, now I want to verify that. Give what is it? Give. I got to put the damn caption on because I hate when people can't speak properly, bro. I fucking hate it. Where's the caption at? All right, let's run it back. Run it back. All right, give, sent, go fundraisers. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put that up in there because I want to look at that. Okay, she's telling the truth. I'm just pulling up the proof. Um, all right, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Because when I say things, man, and we just gotta verify it. We gotta verify. Everything has to be factual. Has to be from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean? All right. So let's go check this out real quick before we go back and finish up. Let's go. Lee Corso retiring from game day. Cut. Oh, wrong shit. Back up. Back up. All right. Carmelo Anthony not using moolah from. Come on, bro. From fundraising, even after team satisfies $250,000 bail. So they had bread. Okay. Uh, Carmelo Anthony has not withdrawn funds from his nearly $450,000 Give, Send, Go fundraiser, even after he walked free from Slammer on a $250,000 bond Monday. Jacob Wells, co-founder. Okay, good. We need names. We like. Oh, you can't see. I'm so sorry. We like names. Okay, and we blow this up for the people. For the people. For the people. All right. So let's see. Jacob Wells, co-founder of the popular crowdsourcing platform, tells TMZ, this is TMZ's website, all right, no funds have been dis- no funds have been distributed as the company receives clarity from the campaign recipient on use of funds so that people have given can be confident in how their donations being used. All right, there we go. Commander Anthony has not withdrawn funds from this nearly $450,000 fundraiser. He walks free. Let me see. What's this get? What is this?
Carmelo, do you have anything that you'd like to say? Carmelo, do you have anything that you'd like to say to the victim, to the family of the victim? Why were you armed, sweetheart? Carmelo, why were you armed at school? Explain your self-defense. How is this self-defense? Carmelo, do you want to say to the community that's donated?
All right, that's all they showed us was that.
How do you make an Airbnb a Verbo? Picture.
Come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit. All right. The revelation comes while folks question how he satisfied that $250,000, which a judge reduced from $1 million, and how his family is covering his legal costs as a 17-year-old faces first-degree murder in the charge stabbing death of Austin Metcalf at their Frisco, Texas track meet earlier this month, all while allegedly living in a $900,000 rental home. Rental home? Rental home. You idiots were out here, oh, yeah, he bought a home and he bought this, he didn't buy, it's a rental, bro. They're renting, they're paying. It's rent. All right? Which is good to rent a home in a closed gated community so that this dude Pops can't just pop up out of fucking nowhere and fucking lick shots off at their ass.
Enemy spotted.
It's good to have that security, okay? So, where we at? Let's finish up. Let's finish up. All right, Metcalf, rental home. Wells further clarifies to TMZ campaign recipients are usually able to withdraw donations 72 hours after the donation is made, either in full or a specific amount. However, he said there are certain scenarios in which A hold can be placed on a campaign to ensure proper verification in terms of alignment. For example, he also said there is a chance a small reserve could be withheld to cover potential chargebacks and refunds, which sometimes happens in high profile campaigns. All right. He further notes 100% of the money raised goes to the recipient, to the recipient, and that Give, Send, Go does not skim for campaigns. Rather, those donations are allowed to make a gift to the site to ensure it remains free for all. That's very nice. And those offended that Give, Send, Go chooses to be involved with someone charged with murder, Wells tells TMZ it's not up to the company to decide Anthony's guilt or innocence, and that his case needs to be adjudicated in the court of law. Give, Send, Go also allows fundraisers from all views of all political ideological spectrum, including campaigns for highly polarizing characters such as Luigi, uh, that guy, all right, Kyle Rittenhouse, and Derek Chauvin. Whoa. All with belief that justice will be served inside the courtroom. TMZ should reached out to Anthony's lawyer, Michael Howard, regarding the weight on his funds. So far, no word back. All right, man. So there you have it. There you have it. No, they did not use the funds. Well-to-do family. I got money in reserves. They're doing this thing, right? They are doing their thing. Also, to live in that neighborhood that they were living in previously it's pretty good. So when we look at where's the thing, the kid got a they got him a nice Lexus for his first car. 17 years old. Happy birthday, kid. So these guys are doing their thing there, man. House looks decent and all that. There's already a white truck right there, parked right there. So wrong family, dudes. Uh, so what else do we have? Second verification. TMZ really is all we really need, actually. Um, TMZ is definitely an official, reputable source. Reputable source. Um, Snoops also, no, family of 17-year-old stabbing suspect Carmelo Anthony did not buy house/car with donated funds. Okay. Give, Send, Go, the donation platform used by the Anthony family, confirmed that no funds have been withdrawn from the family's fundraiser yet. Okay. There we go. All right. See, the claim is false. All right. So we got Snoops, we got TMZ, we have third source, crowdfunding co-founder drops giant truth bomb on what really happened with the money from Carmelo Anthony's online fundraiser. All right, boom, boom. Uh, Carmelo has yet to withdraw funds, right? And he was released on his 250. Anthony and his father were recently in the news purchasing a new house. Many social media detectives, that the family utilized raised money to make the purchase. However, Jacob Wells, co-founder of Give, Send, Go, stated Carmelo Anthony or his family has not distributed any funds. He cited the policy as the platform requires clarity from the campaign recipient on use of funds to ensure donors the utilization of their contributions. Very good. All right. Uh, the situation comes amidst questions regarding how Anthony managed to pay his bond. The questions were asked on how his family is financing his legal expenses while he faces first degree murder charges. All right, for your information, the judge reduced the amount from 1 million to 250,000. Okay, so doing good on that. So yeah, that's it. So no, they did not use the funds. All right, they're renting that property. Just relax.
And the co-founder has stated that clearly. In the reality, we were just notified yesterday that we could begin to withdraw funds. And it still takes several days to receive those funds once a request is made. I don't know why we're being targeted
They've been told they could take the funds, and she said it still takes several days.
and discriminated against before a fair trial. Our son deserves the same rights under the law that everyone is afforded to. He's been raised in a two-parent home with structure, stability, love, and we
Stability. All right, good. So there you have it. Nothing. They didn't use the funds. Okay. They got money. The father is doing well. She's a stay-at-home mom. Father's doing well, and that's about it. All right. That's it for this here. This was just a quick explanation of why it was necessary for them to move, and how is it that this guy knew where they were at. That was a question. Let me see. Let me see. Was the Anthony conference, press conference, was it what? Advertised, publicized? Say, how did how did he know where it was being held? Nobody knows. Okay. That's about it. All right. See you on the next one.